I'm just trying to put my city on. That's why I rep Dago in every song. Just trying to put my city on. Just trying to put my city on. I'm just trying to put my city on. That's why I rep Dago in every song. Just trying to put my city on. Just trying to put my city on.
So what up with the world? This your boy Fly Guy 619. I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Keeping It Blunt, where we gonna always keep it G, always preach the peace, and hopefully keep a couple of you niggas out the streets, because as you know, man, this shit ain't for everybody. You feel me? But before we go any further, man, I want to say rest in peace to my boy Mucho. You know, niggas is gonna miss you, family. You know, he was a real king out here in the valley, man, and today showed it, man. Your motherfucking service was fucking beautiful, man. That shit was phenomenal. And, you know, they sent you off like a real king. God, man. So I just want to say rest in peace to the really King Mooch, man. Everything major, man. We gonna do this shit in a major way just for you, my nigga. So, you know, rest in peace to the King Mooch. But, you know, I want to jump straight into this shit, man. Nick Cannon lost his job. I don't know how y'all feel about that shit, but bruh, I do not agree with it at all. Like, y'all fired Nick Cannon for speaking his motherfucking his truth. I could bring up so many instances where celebrities done said some foul, stupid shit, and they still got a job. You feel me? It's so many times, like, man, fuck all the celebrities and shit, man. These motherfuckers that killed Breonna Taylor still got a fucking job. What's up with that? Like, how they still got a job, but Nick Cannon get fired for speaking some shit, for speaking his word, speaking his truth, using his freedom of speech? How he get fired for that? That don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense. None at all. And I want to speak on all this shit. Like, honestly, I know I intend for the world to hear this, but this segment right here is really for San Diego, man. I know the whole world know about Nick Cannon losing his job and all that shit, but this shit just got really disturbing because I'm sitting here on Facebook going down my timeline, and it's just a whole bunch of Nick Cannon slander from San Diego. That shit has to stop. For real. I don't see how motherfuckers could wait till a motherfucker is down and then start kicking him. And at the same time that they talking shit about him, they asking for his help. I don't get it. You got motherfuckers sitting on the internet talking about, oh, what has Nick Cannon done for San Diego? When do he come out here? What it is? What it that? But can he come help us though? Cause we do need his help. We need his resources. But fuck him though. But what have you done for us? Nigga, I wouldn't do shit for y'all either if every time y'all spoke on my name it was on some disrespectful foul shit. Nigga, it ain't his job to take care of you. And it ain't his job to take care of San Diego. It's all of our jobs to find a way out of this shit. That's y'all motherfucking problems. Y'all niggas is putting your coins in somebody else's bucket hoping they come back. That man made a way out of no way and made it out of here on his own. He ain't obligated to come back and help nobody. He ain't obligated to come back and take nobody out of their struggle. None whatsoever. There's no obligations to that. Not to mention that Nick Cannon has done a lot for San Diego. So everybody talking all that shit, oh, Nick Cannon ain't did this, Nick Cannon ain't did that. Nick Cannon is the reason that Bay Vista got remodeled and renamed to Sea Breeze. So everybody that's in them low income houses enjoying Bay Vista and the new remodeling that they did, yeah, that was Nick Cannon's money. That basketball court, yeah, that was Nick Cannon's money. I know family personally that he done nigga gave money to. He ain't give me no money, but he ain't obligated to. But he is more than taking care of his family. That's for sure. Niggas need to stop sitting around and waiting on motherfucking Nick Cannon to come out with a helping hand. Nigga, Nick Cannon ain't obligated to do nothing for you. Stop. Nick Cannon has done a lot for the city. Has done a lot for Dago. Put on for Dago. So for y'all to be sitting here, like, pretty much, man, I'm going down my timeline, I'm seeing a whole bunch of motherfuckers that's happy to see him lose his job. People kicking him when he's down. That shit is out. That shit is weird as fuck. That's why niggas don't make it out of San Diego, because of that type of shit, that crab in a barrel mind state. That's all it is out here. That's why I stay out the way. I move in silence. Because before a nigga support you, he gonna hate you. And that's on God. And when I make it up out of here, it's gonna be the same situation. Nigga, I'm not coming back just trying to pick everybody up. Nigga, me and my family is gonna be straight. Nigga, my chosens is gonna be straight. I'm not worried about the rest of y'all. And that's on God. Nick Cannon shouldn't be worried about y'all either. As long as his family is straight, his family is taken care of, they got a roof over their head and they ain't talking about nothing, fuck with all y'all people that ain't got nothing to do with him talking about. And that shit is weird, because he from San Diego. Period, point blank. He done put on for the town in many different ways. So for y'all to be sitting here speaking down on this man is weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. That's exactly why niggas get up out of San Diego and don't come back. Because of shit like this. Even if he wanted to come back, do you think he would feel comfortable enough to come back? When he's hearing all these whispers, everybody hating on him, I wouldn't want to come back either. You feel me? You think all the niggas in LA was speaking down on Nip? Nah, that's why that nigga kept coming back. Cause they showed that nigga love. He made it up out of there and they treated him like a king. Niggas ain't showing Nick Cannon love out here, and that shit is weird. That nigga made it out. He made a way out of no way, nigga, and we should commend him for that. He lost his job and now everybody kicking him when he down. That shit is weird. That shit is out. Nick Cannon has done more than enough for the city, more than enough for his family. And all of y'all that's talking about, oh, Nick Cannon need to be out here helping us, he need to be out here doing this, he need to be out here doing that. Nigga, no, you need to do it for yourself. Ain't nobody gonna help you but yourself. He made a way out of no way. He made it out the same streets that we walking every day. There ain't no excuse. He didn't start with those resources. He didn't start with that job. He didn't start owning those businesses. None of that shit was in his motherfucking will. Nobody left that to him. Nigga, he had to do what he had to do to get out of where he had to get out of. And he made it. Period, point blank. Your job ain't to come back and take care of everybody. Yeah? That don't make you real. That make you stupid. That make you dumb. A real nigga gonna make it. He gonna come back. He gonna get his chosen few. He gonna get his family, and we on. We can't take everybody. Everybody can't come. Everybody's not on the same mission. Everybody ain't on the same page. We might be in the same book, but we ain't on the same page. You feel me? Nick Cannon got a lot of shit to worry about other than motherfuckers in San Diego complaining about what he ain't doing for them. How that sound? I see grown-ass men and women on Facebook complaining about what Nick Cannon ain't doing for them. Nigga, what aren't you doing for yourself? Like, that shit is weird. Weird as fuck. But like I said, Nick Cannon has done more than enough for San Diego. And if you're looking for him to come out here and give you a helping hand, you're going to be looking with a flashlight for a long time. Y'all niggas is stupid. Y'all niggas sit out here talking about Nick Cannon this, Nick Cannon that. Nick Cannon made it. Nick Cannon ain't got to worry about what y'all going through in San Diego. Because he did what he had to do and made the sacrifices that he had to make to get the fuck up out of here. And when he got the fuck up out of here, I don't blame him for not looking back. You niggas is a bunch of haters. On God, half of the city is haters. That's why we don't get niggas to go out of here. Half of the city is haters. Soon as they see somebody, soon as half of y'all see somebody doing something, y'all talk shit about them. Y'all want to bring up their past. It could be a nigga right now, 25, that got the hardest song in San Diego. It could be multi-platinum, everything, nigga. And as soon as that shit go on the radio, y'all gonna be talking about, oh, well, that nigga ran from the fade in 5th grade. So what? You talking about something that happened 20 years ago, nigga. He the hottest rapper out right now. What are you talking about in the 5th grade? Who gives a fuck? He's the hottest nigga out right now, and he has a chance to make it. Why not all get behind him and push him? There's so much talent in San Diego, so much everything in San Diego, but niggas just don't get on because we hate our own. And this right here is a prime example. Nick Cannon lost his job, and everybody's just talking about, oh, fuck Nick, he ain't did shit for Dago anyway. Woo, woo, woo. You niggas is fucking weirdos. Straight up weirdos. He don't owe you nothing. He ain't never owed you nothing. That's why I just move in silence, nigga, and I don't fuck with nobody, nigga, because the nigga that's closest to you is going to be the one to do you. On God. Now here we is, Nick Cannon, in the middle of a pandemic, in the middle of all this shit going on, in the middle of him losing his job and everything. He can't even depend on his own city to have his back. Now that's crazy. Imagine 50 Cent getting fired from NBC or ABC, CBS, whatever one of them channels he was on, and some New York's nigga be talking about, oh, that nigga wasn't nobody anyways. He don't do shit for us anyways. Fuck him. How does that sound? It sounds dumb as fuck. Nigga, Nick Cannon represent Dago, period. We need to be behind them, period. It ain't his job to put niggas on. It's not his job to put niggas on. 90% of y'all that he would put on, nigga, ain't gonna do nothing with it. Ain't gonna do nothing with it. But expect him to do it again next month. Oh, he gave me 10,000. Oh, next month you gonna be sitting around banking on that. Banking on what he gonna do for you. Nigga, make a way for yourself. Straight up. But I'm gonna leave that topic alone, man, because that shit is just... I could go on forever about how fake San Diego niggas is. Niggas and bitches. Just the city, period. There's some real ones out here. Niggas is tapped in with some real ones. But the city is just a hating city. And that's a proven fact. Why you think we don't have nothing successful out here? We'll never have a successful sports team or nothing just because we don't support our own. I used to work at Qualcomm Stadium. Every fucking week, every Charger game was outnumbered by the other team. Every Charger game. I can't name one Charger game that I went to where it was a bunch of San Diego fans in that motherfucker. It was always at least like 60-40. Nigga, when I went there, I'm a Cowboy fan, so when I went for the Cowboys game, I called out, went for the Cowboys game, nigga, it was like 90 to 10%. Like 90% of that stadium was Cowboys fans. That just proves we're a city that doesn't support our own. We don't, no matter what it is. No matter what it is, we don't support our own. We don't. We got some of the hottest rappers in Dagos. They'd be like, oh, like and share my shit. Share my shit, nigga. That should be an easy... These niggas got like 10,000 friends on that page. That should be an easy 5,000 shares. Why is it not an easy 5,000 shares? I could look at some of these rappers' music videos, nigga, and they got more people in their music videos than they got shares on their motherfucking song. That's brazy. Every nigga in your music video should have shared your song. At least. At least. You got a video with 10, 20, 30 of the homies behind you, nigga, but your song only got 3 shares on your page. San Diego will never support their own. I don't know why it is, but it's just I kind of do know why it is, because we're a military city. Half of our cities is from other places. You feel me? But I'm just talking about as far as Southeast go. And everybody in Southeast and Crips, Bloods, Pyrus, everything. Just the Southeast, nigga. It don't matter what it is. When niggas is hot, niggas is on, niggas don't support. Ain't no reason why Hardini ain't charting right now. Everybody in this city be slapping this shit. Why ain't nobody liking this shit? Why ain't nobody sharing his shit, promoting this shit like the way we should be? He got slaps. Why ain't we promoting that shit? Half of y'all just don't want to see somebody else on. TC4. TC3. Them niggas shit is hard. Why ain't they shit going like it should be? Cause the town ain't promoting it like they supposed to. You go look at they comments and shit on TC3, TC4, them videos. It's a whole bunch of out of town niggas that's feeling they flows. It's not too many Dago people in there talking about I'm proud of you. This shit hard. This shit gold. This, you know, it's not too many of them. That's a problem. That's the root to our issues, you feel me? We gonna keep it moving, man. Another thing that was kind of disturbing this week that I seen a video of, it was a mom getting jumped by, she was getting jumped by like a group of females, and her daughter was standing there crying, screaming and crying. And she getting jumped by like 4 or 5 females. They all just pounding on her. And I heard she was pregnant, but you couldn't really see the mom that was getting jumped because it was just like 3 or 4 people just beating on her and stumping on her and shit. You feel me? So you couldn't really see what was going on or if she was pregnant or not. But I heard she was pregnant. And her 2-year-old baby is standing there while like all these girls jumping her and she crying and screaming. She like 2, 3 years old. And you just see like a teenage boy come out the camera, run up, jump, and drop kick this little girl as a 2, 3-year-old. That was some of the most disturbing shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. As far as street shit go. I done seen niggas spit on a baby. Which is disrespectful as fuck as well. But I ain't never seen no nigga actually. I done seen people push over strollers and all type of stupid shit. But I ain't never seen nobody come from a full sprint to a jump to a drop kick to a 2-year-old child, 3-year-old child. That shit is out. I don't know where the fuck this nigga from. I don't know what state they was in. I don't know, but I know it was in Dago. I know that for a fact. So I don't know where he was from, where they was at, what he was doing. But all I do know is that shit is out. And that nigga needs a discipline, a DP immediately. Immediately. I'm not calling for no death or nothing like that. I don't feel like he should die for that. Some people might feel like it. If it happened, then fuck it. I wouldn't mourn the situation. You feel me? He was out of lines, but I could tell that boy was young. That's the only reason I'm saying that. He was probably about like 14, 15, 13, somewhere around in there. So I just know he young and dumb, so I don't think he should lose his life over it. But if the streets play out that way and somebody feel like he need to be murked over it, I wouldn't be mad at that either. But I do feel like this is something that he do need to be packed out for, and he need to be taught a lesson about for sure, because that's out. In no circumstance do you ever put your hands on a child. I don't care what the fuck the mama did. I don't care what the fuck. I don't care what's going on. Honestly, keep it G with me, nigga. That's probably the only time you get in the pass. If we funkin' and it's up there with us, that's probably the only time you gonna get a pass is if you with your kids or you with your mama. Any other time it's up there. You be with your girlfriend, it's up there. Whatever. You with your kids, you with your mama, we know what's up. You feel me? And sometimes you might even get it if you with your mama too. But if you with your kids, that might be your only pass. That might be your only pass. You feel me? And I don't know where this nigga thought running and drop kicking a little girl was smooth, or where that's okay at, but he needs to be handled. He needs to be dealt with, bruh. That shit is fucking out. That shit is out, bruh. That was the most disturbing shit I seen in a while. In a fucking while. All the street shit, nigga, like that little girl that went up to the lady and slapped the girl's mom or whatever. They found her ass dead a couple days later. That shit crazy. The streets ain't no joke. I wouldn't be surprised if they find this little nigga dead somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't want it to happen, but I would not be surprised if it did. Because, man, under no circumstances do you ever put your hands on somebody's child. Period. Especially nowadays. This ain't like the old days where it take a village and you wasn't putting your hands on her in a disciplinary way. You drop kicked her while her mother was being jumped. That's all the way out. In no way, shape, or form should that ever be tolerated nowhere. And the person recording that shit is weird as well. I don't know where y'all forget the child, nigga. That girl was being jumped by like 4-5 girls and she was pregnant. Where's that cool at? I don't give a fuck what she did. She pregnant. You feel me? And those girls, they ain't even thinking about it. They sitting there jumping people on camera. So now this shit is public records. You feel me? Now they can fuck around and when she press charges on you, the shit is all on motherfucking internet. So y'all going to jail. And if she lose her baby, y'all going to jail for murder. Stupid, man. We gotta fucking do better, bro. Just as people, I mean, we gotta do better. Right now, in the midst of everything that's going on, all of these little petty beefs that everybody got going on, the little petty street shit, all that should be put to a side, man. On everything. It's the only time when we somewhat coming together, somewhat getting some unity. White folks is starting to wake up. You know, we starting to get a little bit more awareness. And we got stupid shit like this going on in the hood still. And just to find out, I didn't find out, but I'm just guessing that they probably just jumping her probably over some nigga or some stupid ass, childish ass bullshit. This wasn't no real beef. This wasn't no, oh, she killed my family, she got my family set up or nothing like that. This was some stupid shit. Oh, you fucking with my nigga. Boo, boo, boo. Dumb shit. Just dumb. So I feel like all of them need to be dealt with, that whole group. The girls that was beating up the lady, especially the little boy that jumped on that little girl and drop kicked her. He needs to be dealt with first. Somebody need to DP that nigga, put it on camera, and put him on Facebook. Pack him out like they was packing out the mama. Don't kill him, but pack his ass out good. Make him go home and think about that shit. Cause little nigga, you was foul for that. Straight up. That shit's out. But I'm finna sign out, man. This was episode 3. Keeping it blunt. No, my bad. This was episode 4. See, nigga be smoking and shit. Be forgetting. But you already know what we doing here. Keeping it blunt, where we gonna always keep it G. Always preach the peace. And hopefully keep a couple of you niggas out the streets, man. Cause you know this shit ain't for everybody.
I'm just trying to put my city on. That's why I rep Dago in every song. Just trying to put my city on. Just trying to put my city on. I'm just trying to put my city on. That's why I rep Dago in every song. Just trying to put my city on. Just trying to put my city on.